Hi, guys. My name is Nicole Davis, and I'm going to be talking to you about one of my greatest and most happiest memories, one of the happiest times in my life. And then I'm also going to refer to an article that I read from CNN Health, and it was written by David G. Allen, and it's called Now Let's Praise Single Moms. And my story starts off when I was 18 years old. I was told that I was never going to be a mother. I had a medical emergency, and it caused me to have to go to the emergency room. And when all was said and done, my doctor told me that there was no way I was going to be able to have children, which was very sad to me because I actually was looking forward to being a mom, and the news that I wasn't going to be a mother or have kids of my own actually was really heartbreaking to me. So I accepted that fact, and I actually just moved ahead in my life, and I started a career. And at 25 years old, which was 7 years after this news that I had gotten, I actually became pregnant, and I was told by my doctor that it was a miracle. I shouldn't be pregnant. There's no way I should have ever had kids with my medical condition, and here I was pregnant. The scary part was is I was a single mom, and I wasn't sure if I was capable of even keeping my child. So, long story short, I am 45 years old. I have 3 children, and I have raised them all by myself with the help of friends and family. But basically, I think my happiest times, and I can't really pin it down to one, but the happiest I ever was the day I found out I was going to be a mom. And then it continued on when I had my second and my third child. Being a mom is the most rewarding thing that I can ever ask for. It is something that I can do that I think I do well. And my kids are products of my love, and there isn't anything that I wouldn't do for them. I give completely and wholly of myself to them, and that is really what it's all about. I was afraid that they weren't going to have two parents in a household, and how that might affect them. But then I revert back to how I was raised. And like I said, I was raised by a single mom. And so I knew I could do it. And here I am, 20 years later. I have a 20-year-old in college who is just one of my best friends. And my last two kids are 16 and 15 years old, and they are student athletes and doing wonderful. And I think no matter what, whether they had a two-parent household or not, I think the love that I've given them and the hard work that I put into being a mom is all that matters. I know there might be people out there that have their opinions about single moms or single parent households, and I don't think that they really realize what goes into that when they're not in the situation. According to the CNN Health article that I was referring to earlier, there's roughly 24 million, or 1/3 of American children that are under 18 that live with a single parent, and 81% of that number are single mothers. So there's a lot of people in this world that are raised by single moms, and a lot of these children are happy and well adjusted. And I just feel that single moms get a little bit of a stigma, and it really shouldn't be. I think that being a single mom has taught me things that I would probably never learn otherwise. But the happiest thing in my life is my children, and I cannot pin it down to one happy time. Just the last 20 years has been the best 20 years of my life, and I really can't express enough how much appreciation I have for my own mother who raised me, and she was alone, and I can totally appreciate the work that she put into raising my brother and I am very happy to be and proud to be a single mother and not ashamed of that. So if there are any one of you guys in this class that can relate to that, keep on doing a good job. Keep up the hard fight and the good work, and your kids will appreciate you for it. Thank you for listening.